Hello everyone and welcome to this week's energy activation reading. My apologies for it being a little late. I went away this weekend and I did pre-record one, but when I went to upload it I couldn't find it, so either I hadn't pressed the record or I accidentally deleted it. I don't know, one or the other. It'd be really funny if I found it after this, but it doesn't matter. It just means perhaps the energy has changed. Okay, what I do want to say first of all is when I picked up this oracle deck here, there was a spider on it, so there is a message from the spider spirit. Okay, and I hear it is like, how are you weaving your web this week? Okay, it's there's an opportunity this week for you to get into your feminine energy, okay, and your creativity. Now they're saying creativity in the way of creating your way through life, okay, or creativity in the way of creating a project or something that you enjoy, okay, creative projects, creative hobbies. But the other message is also creativity in the way of what you want to manifest in your life and moving towards those goals. And they're saying to me, they're showing me a box, okay, so it's time to look outside of the box, because I feel like for some of you watching this, there is some opportunities outside of the box, so you may not be seeing them. They're saying meditation's really going to help to see another way, okay. They're also saying throat chakra, okay, to focus on make sure your throat chakra is balanced. And they're saying in the way of expression, okay, can help you in your creativity, okay. So the more that you express yourself, that could be in the way of writing, the way of creativity, and in the way of your spoken word, okay, is going to help you to bring in those creative ideas as well, okay, sort of to weave your web. But I do see here also, what I'm seeing is networking as well. So for some of you, there's some networking to do, because I do see connections there for you to help you as well. And I'm hearing listening to others, because I feel like for some of you, there could be people around you who may be giving you some advice, or they may just mention something. So keep your ears open, and just, you don't have to take on everything other people say, but I do feel like there may be an answer to a prayer through that, okay? Or it might just, listening to somebody else may just trigger like an awareness that, or some, you didn't think about it before, and it's like you hear it, I'm like, oh yes, I could really use that, okay. So that's there as well as what I'm hearing, okay. But let's have a look from spirit what energy is being activated. And it's interesting because I did have my candles lit and they've gone out, okay. So make sure you're not burning yourself out this week. Make sure you're getting enough rest. I know that a lot of you are, want to get moving, you want to get started, but don't burn yourself out, because you need that fire. You need that fire to move towards your goals, your hopes, and your dreams, okay. So just be mindful of that. I am going to light these candles because we want this fire to keep on going, don't we? Okay, so let's keep this fire going for you. So keep it going. Perhaps some of you could make an altar somewhere in your home. It doesn't have to be big, to sit and light a candle and make an intention, because it is new moon today. And when I'm recording, it is the 20th July here in Australia. And so make an intention with this new moon. Okay, so we've got those candles relit. Okay, so let's have a look at the activation this week. Spiritual energy, universe, spirit guides, angels. What energy is being activated for collective? Thank you. Okay, surrender. Yes. Remember, I was talking about that feminine energy, okay? And as you can see, like all the little circles, you know, that sort of makes up a web, okay? It makes up like a flower, right? As well. So there's that energy of surrender this way. Let go, let God, okay? Because as I said, I feel like the universe wants to make you aware of some ideas, okay, some creative processes that are really going to help you moving forward. So, you know, when you surrender, you're not in resistance, okay. And then I was talking about that throat chakra as well, okay. And also what I'm hearing is that creative process, okay, doing something creative, like in the way of, you know, it could be painting, it could be writing, it could be, you know, whatever it is that you enjoy that's really creative, that can be very mindful too, and it can get you out of the mind, and it can allow you to surrender, okay. And then that surrender allows your heart energy to open, okay. So it says the energy of surrender supports us to let go of illusionary control and yield to the flow of love and life. That's right. So it's all about letting go and letting God, you know, and surrender is really going to help you. So this is what is being sort of activated for you this week, and we're going to have a look now at what's going to support this, okay. So I've got my little doggy wisdom cards. I do love these little cards. Well, 2 has come out. We've got vulnerability. It says we all have a self-protective instinct that makes us fear vulnerability. Yet sometimes it is only by allowing ourselves to be vulnerable that we open ourselves to experience some of life's greatest gifts. Oh, that's beautiful. So you're being asked to be vulnerable here, okay? We've got enthusiasm. Don't let minor obstacles dampen your enthusiasm for your current project. Your energetic approach and eager attitude will ultimately see you success in this venture. So perhaps some of you have been losing a little bit of hope, okay? But keep that enthusiasm going, you know, keep that fire lit, as I was saying, because that is going to power you forwards, okay? And don't be afraid to be vulnerable, because, you know, you do have this heart energy here, and you know, as I was saying with the throat chakra energy, you know, don't be afraid to be all of who you are, because that's going to support you. And what I'm hearing too is when you are, you know, when you're in that vulnerable place, people get to see who you are, and you'll attract people that can assist you with that sort of. Remember, I was talking about the web and the networking and things like that, and it's like removing that. You know, Spirit's just showing me a vision of removing armor. So I feel like for some of you, you may have a little bit too much protection up, like, you know, you're overly protecting yourself. And they're saying, somebody also watching, they're saying that sometimes you put too much protection, and it's like they're showing me like a dog barking and like showing their teeth. And I think it's because, you know, and I get it, it's because maybe you feeling extra vulnerable, or, you know, you're really protecting your sense of self, and, you know, but what's happening with that, Spirit saying, is all of that extra protection that you're putting up is not allowing the you know, the beautiful love energy in. Like it's sort of putting you into fear rather than into love. So just be mindful of that as well, okay? So let's have a look now at the crystal cards. So what else is going to support this activation of surrender, please? Spirit guides, angels, universe, ascended masters. Okay, yes, the dreams. Keep your mind on your dreams. Keep your heart on your dreams. Don't give up. We've got abundance. Look at this energy here. Okay, Herkimer diamond and citrine. All right, so this is solar plexus energy here. Okay, your divine will. Follow your divine will. Step out of comfort zones. Be confident. Be confident with being who you are, okay? And that's really going to support you as well. And surrender. They're saying surrender to your dreams, okay? Because I do feel like some of you as well are like, it's like you may know what you want, but you're putting like a wall up to it as well. You're sort of in resistance, right? So let Spirit make this happen for you. Have the confidence, right, to take the steps that you are guided to take. Okay, we're getting a lot of different messages here today. All right, please just take what resonates, because different people watching, it'll be different. Okay, because we are doing just one reading. All right, so that's the energy: abundance, dreams, abundance mindset. Okay, positivity, enthusiasm. Okay, you can see here, you know, vulnerability. I've popped it on top. Vulnerability, follow your dreams, and enthusiasm and abundance. Okay, so that's what's really going to support you this week. Let's get some further guidance from the angels. Okay, angels, what guidance do you have for my viewers, please, for this week in regards to the activation of surrender? And of course, surrendering to creativity with that spider. And if you want to know more, look up about the spider totem, okay, or spider symbol, so that you can get some more information and, you know, use your intuition. Okay, read that message, because you're going to get a lot of information out there. Okay, it's you have to be in your power right now, and you have to feel into what is right for you. Okay, you'll feel it, because if something doesn't feel right for you, you'll feel this tensing. But if something feels right for you, it's open. Okay, so I want you to you know, look up that spider totem, and I want you to read it, and you know what part of that part of that article draws you the most, what message feels right for you. Okay, because we are all very intuitive, all of us, every one of us, and it's about tapping into that, right? Okay, so let's have a look. Come on. All right, you are protected. Beautiful. Archangel Michael's come in here. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Okay, so Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are protective, as, you know, while you take the steps that you feel guided to take. Okay, and also you are protected while you are in that creative process. Okay, I want to say as well, we have a lot of this blue energy here, which I was talking about, that throat chakra. So, you know, as you walk your path of truth, is what I'm hearing, you are protected. Okay, and if you are feeling any fear-based energy, it's time to let that go, surrender that, and move towards what you are being called for. That's what I'm hearing Archangel Michael saying for you today. And I'm hearing there's one more here, so I'm going to listen to what they're saying. They're actually telling me 3. Okay. Release your worries. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Take time to breathe out. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here, knowing that they're supporting you, knowing that they're guiding you. Be open to receiving, okay? And take time out for yourself, right? Breathe into that belly, okay? Because a lot of times we breathe, you know, we take short breaths and we breathe into the top part of our bodies, okay, into our lungs, but we don't take nice, deep yogic breaths, okay? For some of you, yoga is going to really be helpful, okay? One more. Get out in the sunlight if you can as well, okay? Because that's going to really help you with your solar plexus, okay? And that abundance energy, and, you know, give you that energy and drive. And the last card we have here from the angels is don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Okay, remember that heart chakra energy here as well. So meditation you're being called to do, to really connect with your divine self, and also, as I was saying, that feminine energy, so you can be in flow, so that you can be creative, and so that you can come into your, you know, that fertility. Okay, So that's the messages I have from the angels and for your week ahead. I wish you so much love. Wish you so much love. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.